Hello, my lovely peeps, and welcome to my channel. So you guys actually vote for Amber, my character in my OC from the IC universe. Yay. I know it's been a hot second since I post my videos, so yeah, I'm back. Watering my plants is a nightmare fuel in my babies, bro. I cannot deal with the life of me. I actually created Amber in November. I think it was way years back when I used Iris Paint. But, yeah. Where I get the name Amber from, it was from my old dog's named Amber. And Amber of, like, the name of my old dog's name, meaning of the ash of ambers. So I kind of yanked that idea and just have that ever since. When I say Amber with, like, the name of the Downs and Denvers, I really like the name of Amber. I love the name Amber, and I always want to yank that old name of my old dog's name. So, yeah. We don't really get, like, Arabian tigers or any demi-humans with mix of tiger in them, so, sorry, Icy. I guess I'll take the liberties to do some universe. Or Mystery Vix. What is Icy and Mystery Vix gonna do? Stop me? Nope. But I do have experience to talk about my ideas and very dark stuff, so yeah. There a disclaimer, if you guys are young audience or older, I want you guys to skip away for your own good, because I do not want you guys to be traumatized. So yeah. Anyway, let's get to it. I think, like, when I started thinking about, like, a demi-human dark market, I think about all the good things that happens to stuff. Not in the dark market way, Jesus Christ. I'm talking about, like, Hunter x Hunter, or, like, one of the main characters. I forgot his name. You know, the one with the black eyes and just faking his identity using contact lenses. Yeah, anyway. Just think of that, but just a little bit worse. So Arabian tigers are very known for their eyes and their gut and stomach and fur and everything all, and their claws. However, when they get really sold off to the grown-ups get sold off to the absolute slaughterhouse when they need their claws, their fur, and everything else. It's very messed up. To everything in sight. To cubs, they had to go to the fighting arena to fight to the death. The fighting arena is literally for little young cubs to fight to the death. If one of them lose, they will get to the slaughterhouse to get killed. But if one of the cubs win, they would actually get adopted really quick and go to the next match. So, where does this next match comes from? When the person actually adopted an Arabian tiger for the first time and they not making them eat any food, they will make them starve to death. I'm not even kidding if they actually did that stuff to them and they're not gonna think straight, but only thinking of a hydrogen to think how to survive. So that's where this comes from. So why did Amber actually have a hypoallergen to think about surviving? Well, I'll get to it when I actually start drawing and talking. Yeah, maybe this is why. The reason why I really like Arabian tigers because I really like, Arabian tigers from, like, D&D, creatures, and all this good stuff around me that I really like. Although I couldn't find that audio that I usually listen to, and it was just a guy have that very, very deep voice to find an Arabian tiger. Like, I like the audio, but the audio was, like, so gone, and I could not find it for some reason. Like, let me know if you guys can find that video. And I absolutely like Arachne's videos, too, but I could not find Arachne videos for some reason. Yay. Yikes. But yeah, I could not find Arachne's videos or any other audios that I really listen to. It's very off the planet for some reason. Like, I really like Arachne's videos. Like, it's so entertaining to listen to. It's just like, I didn't know what a rack was, but I was, like, looking up, and I'm like, oh, it's just a rack. A human rack.
Well, okay.
Thanks. Okay. This isn't about a rack. I'm talking about like Amber for peak's sake, and I'm really talking about racks. Okay, anyway. So, where did I get the concept from the Arabian Tigers and the other audio? Both have it in common. Well, they're tigers, so why that? I really like the audio so much that I really want to make the polar opposite than Nico. So, yeah, pure my suffering there, Nico. I'm so sorry, Nico. So, my question is, why did I actually made the opposite than Nico? Well, Nico's very caring and very sweet, and he always cares about others and others superior. Amber is more like very stubborn, doesn't care about anybody, and she does not give two craps what's going to happen to them. And she only cares about herself. It's like a win or lose situation that you're going to get yourself killed or hurt. So, with that, I kind of like that concept. I want her to be very Tommy and she is very strong. She is very strong than Nico and Saber, and combined, it's kind of scary at the same time when I think about it. But I really like that concept. The type of girl who actually does not want to listen to anybody's limit to anyone's potent and stuff. It makes it a little bit understatement, and I really want her to be that type of girly. For context, I want her to be very strong and very cool. I actually add a toothbrush because I thought a toothbrush is cool. Sorry. I want Amber to be a polar opposite than Nico, like I said. Amber is way more stubborn than Nico. Nico is very sweet, very caring, and he always cares about others. Amber is the polar opposite. She doesn't care about anyone, she only cares about herself. And she only wants to survive. And that's her key. Surviving. Although I felt like Nico would try to reach out to her to trust other people, but she does not want to trust anybody because she will scratch them or bite them or, literally get too close to her. She doesn't want anyone to get too close. A tiger's urge or instincts always have a very right instincts that say, like, you're getting too close, back off, this is my turf. Tigers are really more territorial of their habitat and everything else. But when they don't eat anything, they can actually stay longer than anyone else and stay with their hunger. They can actually stay a lot longer than people. Did you know tigers can actually hold their hunger for a whole week? That's a little bit of the hack of the day. But I really want to make something really cute. So I thought to making Amber as a cub. Disclaimer, if you're not a big fan of blood and arms, look away and click away as possible. I feel like Nico would actually reach out to Amber's hand, trying to tell her everything's okay, but Amber would slap Nico's hand off and spats his hand off, like literally just, spits on his hand, because it's funny. Because it's funny. I like it because Amber is just Amber. But, he's trying again, and then he will get punched in the face multiple times to reach out to Amber, trying to tell her everything's okay. I mean, sure, he's still gonna get growled on, but Jesus Christ. Did you know Neckos and Arabian Tigers are really not the same? They're the same cat family, but they're not the same species. Yeah, fun enough. My friend Kiwi thought she was actually a Necco. And I had to correct her. I'm like, no, she is actually an Arabian Tiger. She is not a demi-human. She's not a Necco. No. I got their experience for, people say, oh, Neckos are very small. Arabian Tigers are taller as hell. Just think about that, okay? Come on. We don't have an Arabian Tigers in our audios and our audiobooks. Come on. But I felt like Nika would actually reach out to Amber again and again. And he still does not take the hint that she does not want him to adopt her at all. But as a apprentice. Oh boy. But yeah, let me know if you guys really ask me about Amber and anything else. I'm planning to draw May. I'm planning to draw May and everything else. I did draw Amber's mom, but I really want to do a redesign of her mom. Yay. I did the father, actually, one time, but I'm not going to show it the art, because I know people like, is that Amber's dad? He looks kind of, I'm like, no, you better not. You better not. Overall, that I think about it, I kind of really, think about this through, because Amber's dad is actually a Arabian tiger, and her mom is actually a human. So that's why she has the white hair coming from. And like when she's beyond angry and beyond pissed, she's going to go in that rage mode. And her hair's like literally pure white tigers. You know, those white tigers that you don't see them in the zoo. Those albino tigers. They're really cool. They're pretty. I kind of like them and they're really pretty. So I kind of like yanked that in a concept art. And to make her eyes very super red because pretty. But yeah, let me know if you guys want me to post another video. The next video, maybe. But in the meantime, like and subscribe, and we might reach to 200K. Okay, bye.